So recently I visited my father who lives in Oslo, Norway, and he was telling me about an event they had just had in town called Tourists for a Day. We have this habit of visiting other communities when we think of vacation. And so in Oslo, they created this event to encourage people to visit the attractions and museums in the town instead of visiting elsewhere, again, so we can connect and realize what we have in our own community.
I thought it was an amazing idea and something that Visit Norman wanted to jump on and partner with the city as soon as possible. Having Tourists for a Day promotion in Norman will get everybody to our attractions, to our restaurants, and really become ambassadors for our city and fall in love with Norman again.
And it's important to help people remember that, because as they travel around or their friends are wondering, hey, where should we go this weekend? We're looking for a fun vacation. I want Norman residents to be able to say, well, you know, just recently I visited this museum or this attraction and we had a wonderful time right here in Norman, Oklahoma. I think tourism is incredibly important. Not only is it good for quality of life and appreciating where you live and where you're from, but it's so important in terms of an economic driver.
Travel and tourism matter in Norman. They provide such a big impact with $74 million in annual payroll, over $250 million in annual spending, and over $10 million in tax receipts. So tourism and travel is economic development. It's bringing new money into the community and supporting all of our local shops, restaurants, and attractions.
And we have so many unique districts that all have different things to offer.
From historic Campus Corner, the downtown Walker Arts District, the Main District, Lindsay Street Business Association, and the East Side Business Association.
We have so many fantastic restaurants in these towns, and I think we've had so many new great ones open up that people may not realize all of the new restaurants that we have, and I think Tourists for a Day will help highlight those.
Norman has just such an amazing array of attractions. We love to go to Andy Alligator's or Heyday, world-class museums such as Fred Jones Museum of Art and the Sam Noble Natural History Museum. We've got the state's only urban state park at Lake Thunderbird.
I don't think people fully realize that we have over 60 city parks right here in Norman. Westwood has recently become a big competitor too, because with Norman Forward, we've really revamped a lot of our quality of life projects right here in our community.
Norman is unique because we have so many locally owned shops, restaurants. We have such a unique, eclectic community with arts and culture, festivals and events. So for a community our size, we can get a little bit of everything. So shopping local supports our friends, our families, our neighbors, and they put that money right back into the community. So it's just huge.
Why July? Well, we wanted to do it for Norman residents. We love our student residents and all that they have to offer. But when they're here, there's a lot going on. And so it's shorter lines, easier to get around, and people are wrapping up their summer vacations, but want to do at least something real quick before school starts up again. And I think it'll be an excellent opportunity to get out of the house and have some fun before we get back into the swing of things with the school year. My name is Bria Clark, and I'm mayor for the city of Norman, and I'm so proud to have my first event be Tourists for a Day.
Visit visitnorman.com to learn about everything Visit Norman has to offer and be an ambassador for our great city.
I encourage you to get out on July 27th and be a tourist in your own city.